If you want to know how to make your offer the best in a multiple offer situation, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 tips to make your offer stand out above the competition. Hi, I'm Jimmy Brockett with Oakwyn Realty and welcome to the Inside Track, where I bring you the answers to the questions you didn't even know you had about real estate. If this is your first time here or you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, switch on the little bell so you can get notifications of these videos directly into your inbox. Also, don't forget to watch to the very end for the pro tip. And finally, I've included any links to information I cover in this video today in the description box below. Okay, in a competitive real estate market, having a savvy realtor on your side is essential in helping you achieve your real estate goals. One scenario is a multiple offer situation where you found a place but so have a number of other people, and sometimes there can be 2, 3 or many more offers on the table for the seller to choose from. In this situation, having a perfectly crafted offer can go a long way. Here are 7 tips that can help your offer stand out above the rest. Okay, number 1, showing proof that you can actually afford the home. If you want to look like a serious buyer, the first thing you need to do is show the seller that you can actually close on the home. This means obtaining a mortgage pre-approval letter from your lender to prove that you can actually qualify for the mortgage. If you're a cash buyer, it's a great idea to submit proof of funds along with your offer. Number 2, putting your money where your mouth is in the form of a deposit. This is the money that you state in your offer that would be due if the offer is accepted in a cash deal or after subject removal. The size of this deposit will show how much of a serious buyer you are to the seller. Typical deposits are 5% of the purchase price of the property. The bigger the deposit, the more attractive the offer is because it shows the seller how serious you are about buying the property and actually closing on the deal. Number 3, offering to close quickly. If you're planning on obtaining a mortgage, getting pre-approved can certainly speed up the process, but your lender may still require a certain amount of time to make sure everything's good. However, it's a good idea to include the shortest realistic closing time frame you can. If a seller gets 3 offers, 2 at 45-day closes, with yours at 30-day close, it makes your offer more appealing and puts you at a nice advantage. Number 4, inspections. Now, a standard subject period may be about 7 days, but sometimes you can make your offer look stronger by speeding up the process. For example, you may have somebody that can come along with you when you do the viewing so that can do a good inspection. Or you might have the opportunity to do a pre-inspection depending on the time frame when they're accepting offers. This means they get your inspection done before you put the offer in, so you don't need to include it as a subject. The point is, sellers don't want to wait weeks to find out whether you're going to accept the property in its current condition or ask for repairs on that property. If your offer contains no inspection, you're going to look way better than the next offer that might contain an inspection subject. Number 5, think about your subjects. It's typically not a great idea to waive the financing subject unless you be willing or able to pay cash if something went wrong with the mortgage approval. However, you might be able to boost your offer's strength by not including the satisfactory financing subject, by getting pre-approved on that particular property ahead of time if time allows. This would be a really and a great way to make your offer stand out above the rest if you didn't include that subject. Number 6, make your first offer your strongest. If you find the perfect home for you and you live in a hot real estate market where most inventory sells within just a few days of being listed, it's not the time to try to score a bargain or lowball the seller. If homes are selling for full asking price or close to it in your area, you'll need to make sure you put in a strong offer to show the seller that you're serious. In many cases, if sellers have received or expect to receive multiple offers, lowball offers aren't even counted and just flat out rejected. And number 7, show the sellers why you're the best buyer for their home. If you've done all the other things on this list but are still worried about losing out the deal, it's time to make it personal. Including along with your offer, write a personal handwritten note telling them your story and your situation. Sometimes this can make a connection if you're a growing family or if it's your first place, and they might just choose you over the next offer. With inventory remaining low throughout Greater Vancouver and the mortgage rates falling to record lows, competition for homes will heat up even more. A smartly constructed, clean offer will make a difference and make you stand out as a buyer and give you the best chance of getting your dream home secured. So there you have it, 7 tips to help your offer stand out above the rest in a multiple offer situation. Keep watching to the very end for the pro tip that will help you even more. Remember, each deal is unique, and working with a well-versed and experienced realtor is absolutely key in helping you towards a successful bid in a multiple offer situation. If today's video led to more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always up for a coffee and a chat. I'm loving all the comments, questions, feedbacks, and ideas of subjects for me to cover, so please, if you've got something, post it in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Okay, here's a pro tip. To make your offer even stronger, you could get a bank draft for the deposit prior to submitting the offer. Then you attach a photo of that bank draft with the offer, and this will give the seller more confidence in how serious you are as a buyer.